Hello, Leo. Welcome to your July 2025 general love and finance reading. Today, we are going to be checking out all of the things for your month ahead. It's going to be super jam-packed and juicy, and the extended reading will be the part that covers the person on your mind as well as the finance section of your reading today. Let's get started. I will link the extended in the description box below, but I'm so curious what energy is going to be surrounding you in the month of July. What is the overall theme? What energy is surrounding Leo during their birth month? We have the sun, powerful, fitting for your solar return. And we also have the 10 of Cups. Okay, so you guys are stepping into an extremely happy phase. I also wanted to get one of these oracle cards here. What is the theme of Leo's life in July? Okay, we have immense growth. Very juicy. And as you can see in the center of this reading, it's very yellow and it's similar to the sun, right? I feel like the solar plexus, this was similar to Aries as well. I feel like our collective is probably going through a lot of internal power awakenings right now. And this is leading to a lot of happiness because it feels like I'm hearing the word homecoming. It feels like some sort of homecoming back to ourselves, like, oh, this is what I used to feel like back when I was 13 or back when I was 10 or back when I was a kid. Like there's this childlike joy that is really emerging in your life. And I feel like this is a result of, this card almost popped out earlier, a shift in your perception, a shift in who you are, a shift in what you've accomplished. Even if certain external things have not shifted for you in July, it's like your ability to perceive them is shifting, therefore things shift a lot easier. So I think that this month you have a lot to be excited about. I'm very curious through these happy moments because the sun represents illumination. So it feels like there's an illumination about how far you've come. And this is leading to immense happiness. It's like you're recognizing yourself, you're rewarding yourself. But I'm curious what is being asked of you in July through this revelation. What is being asked of Leo? Yup, power and mental conflict. So what is being asked of you is to really absolve some sort of mental conflict that has been haunting you. If you have been somebody that has been on the fence about making a decision, July is the month where you decide to either cut something off, move forward completely. You're no longer going to be settling for less. You're really stepping up and stepping into this very regal sense of power and royalty. And I'm also hearing loyalty, but to yourself, to the people that deserve it. Yeah. Queen of Swords showing up as what is being asked of you, your boundaries. I think that you guys are stepping into an incredibly beautiful era of your life. And not everybody gets to come with you. Not everybody gets to siphon off of your light, of your sunlight. I think that finally you have resourced yourself in a way that now it's overflowing. You're feeling this inborn sense of power. And there's people in your life that you might need to kind of fly swat off of you a little bit this next month, Leo. So I'm curious from this energy, what is coming next? From this energy, what is coming next? I'm very curious. Let's use this astrology deck. What is coming next from this sense of power that Leo is grounding in the month of July? We have beloved. I'm hearing your true beloved. So Venus here, this is all about beauty, aesthetics, leaning into pleasureful experiences, and also divine connections. So I think for you, Leo, what is manifesting as a result of this immense growth is a change in your romantic partnerships. Some of you could be breaking up with old lovers and then immediately meeting somebody new. As soon as you've made this internal shift, something else arises. That could be the case. This union is full of passion, but it also feels more like a power couple dynamic with the Capricorn card. two people that are very driven to achieve a lot together. But I'm very curious if this same energy, potentially a new Capricorn person, shows up in your love section of the reading. So let's get into that now. Let's get into that part of the reading now, my loves. So, what is the energy of Leo's love life in July? Wow, we have the Hierophant, 10 of Wands, and Judgment. So there's a big decision, there's a big awakening in the month of July regarding love. Potentially you saying, I'm not doing this anymore. We have the 10 of Swords. This is all about an ending. And you saying, I'm not holding this anymore either, and I'm not holding this alone. Who is coming towards Leo in love? We have the Devil. Oh my gosh. I knew it. This is the Capricorn card that I saw. I'm not perceiving this in a negative way. I know that people are like, oh my God, the Devil. But it just confirms my intuition because we saw Capricorn. The Devil card is literally connected to the sign of Capricorn. And I feel like you guys are actually moving away from a particular dynamic and you're meeting someone else. That really feels like what is happening here for many of you in July. You could be ending a long time relationship with somebody, but this has been kind of in the works for a while. I'm feeling very hot internally. So I almost feel like this is something that has been a long time coming. And it's like, you feel like you're in this inferno and things just need to end. Like things just need to, the path is being cleared out essentially for something new. And you're at the end of this cycle with the 10 here. The Judgment card is all about restoration and an awakening. So I feel like you guys are going through this massive awakening with regards to your love life, and it's putting you into a more receptive state. The wheel spins when you decide to let something go here. That is really the storyline that I'm picking up for many of you. And I think that with the Queen of Cups, this person that you are manifesting next, they likely have water sign placements and some sort of Capricorn placement that is prominent. Maybe it's their sun, moon, or rising. Maybe it's their Venus. Maybe it's their Mars. But this person could have, you know, a Cancer sun, Capricorn rising type thing. That's just one example. I think that this person is going to come as a result of the inner growth that you've done, which is why the Wheel of Fortune is here, because it's very much connected to divine timing. When you learn a lesson, the wheel spins and then something new shifts. I think that this will be something that you are ready for, because I almost feel like this situation has felt so heavy and you've been carrying it for so long. And maybe you've even known that, you know, for many years or months that it's needed to end. But now that you're actually ending it, you know, you've been over it for quite some time emotionally. Now it's just the shifting out of the habitual responses of being in that relationship with that person. So how should you respond to this new energy? How should you respond to this new energy? We have the Chariot. So this is all about moving forward. You might feel a bit guarded, and that's okay. Honoring the fact that you might feel like, you know, it's too soon or whatever. Spirit is saying, like, maintain your independence here with this Nine of Cups. If you do have somebody new coming towards you, I do feel like this is worth pursuing. But Spirit is saying it's okay if, you know, you feel a bit guarded at first. The right person will work through those guards with you. And I'm also picking up with the Nine of Cups that it's important that you continue to nurture, you know, your own hobbies, your own things, your own friendships on the side. Now, my loves, in the extended reading, we're going to go deeper into the feelings, intentions, and next move about the person most on your mind right now. And we are also going to check into your finances as well. So what's being manifested in your financial realm, and also what an action or mindset shifts are needed to have a successful financial month. So with that being said, I will drop the extended link in the description box below, my lovely Leos. Thank you so much for being here. Drop me a comment if it resonated, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.